Perfect.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are well and I hope you all had one amazing week so far. I'm back at WeBuyCars at the Richmond branch in Cape Town, and in today's video we were supposed to look at vehicles between 50,000 Rand and 60,000 Rand, but someone requested on the previous video in the comments that we should look at cheap cars that will make you look rich, and I thought it was a really great video idea. So that is what we will be looking at today. Bear in mind, all these cars you will not be able to finance, and for those who are new, they will have green decorative stickers, meaning they either need minor or major repairs to pass a roadworthy test. When I bought this car at WeBuyCars, it had a gold decorative sticker, meaning the car will pass a roadworthy test, and as soon as they put the car through roadworthy and the car passed, they put a platinum decorative sticker on the vehicle, meaning obviously the car has passed a roadworthy test. And guys, at the end of today's video we have a bonus car. It's a rare 90s German car and it's an original whatever car that is, but stick around for the bonus car and let's see what vehicles we can find today at WeBuyCars that will low-key make you look rich. Cheers. Look what we got here, a BMW 135i. Nice. Come on, give us a launch control there. Yes, car sounds nice. Yo, boring. So before we go inside, I just want to show you guys the difference between a standard Polo, obviously this is my vehicle for those who are new, and modified Polos. So like I said on one of my previous videos, that this particular Polo R-Line is riding on an A-box suspension, and next to this car is a Polo GTI also on an aftermarket suspension, and another Polo. So I'm not quite sure whether this is a Comfort Line or a Highline, but yo, this car looks nice. All three of these Polos looks nice in my opinion. I do like the wheels on this particular Polo. Let me just move to the rear and see how it looks, because this car has aftermarket rear taillights and aftermarket diffuser, and obviously this is the GTI and the Polo R-Line. But guys, yo, my car is super standard. You can see this car even has these side skirts as well, and like I said, my car is super stock standard. Some of you guys say that, you know, having a standard car is better, and some of you guys say that modified cars is better. But yeah, let's just head in and see what cheap cars we can find today at WeBuyCars that will low-key make you look rich. So guys, the first cheap car for today that will make you look rich is this 2014 BMW 316i. It has a 1.6 liter turbocharged motor that puts out 100 kilowatts and a 0 to 100 time of 9.3 seconds. All its power are being sent to the rear wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and as you can see, this is the cash price and the mileage. This car had a starting bidding price of 102,000 Rand, and I know for some of you guys that might be a lot of money. The reason for the green decorative sticker is because all 4 tires are smooth. The service brake performance on the front and rear axle is out of legal range, and it's riding on 18-inch BMW M Sport wheels wrapped with different tire brands. For example, this is a Vantage tire and both the rear tires are Continentals. You will notice that this rubber is missing on this side of the windscreen. It has indicators on the door mirrors with smash and grab windows. As you can see from this angle, this car is actually in good condition. It has rear parking sensors as well. And honestly, 112,900 Rand is quite a lot of car for the money. But you know, this car is high mileage in my opinion. As you can see, the vehicle is locked, but like I said, this car has an 8-speed automatic gearbox, full LED interior, air conditioning, power steering, electric windows, electric mirrors, cruise control, voice control, and this car has no service history with a fuel consumption of 5.8 liters per 100 kilometers. So yeah, this is the first cheap car that will make you look rich. The second car for today that will make you look rich is this 2009 Jaguar XF Luxury. Now this car is powered by a 3-liter V6 motor that puts out 175 kilowatts and a 0 to 100 time of 8.3 seconds. All its power are being sent to the rear wheels via a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and this car is going for 79,900 Rand. It has 242,000 kilometers on the clock, and honestly guys, it's quite expensive to maintain this vehicle. So if you buy this car, make sure that you have another 79,000 89,900 rand. The reason for the green decker sticker is because the bonnet shocks are defective, so I have to replace both the bonnet shocks. The driver's side window is defective, so you can't roll up the driver's side window. The gearbox mounting is torn. As you can see, the front bumper doesn't line up properly. The fender is dented. The wheel is curved, and these are 18-inch wheels wrapped with high-low tires all around. It has indicators on the door mirrors with keyless entry, and you have to respray this car because, as you can see, the paint is damaged quite badly over the years. It has rear parking sensors with twin exhaust. From this angle, you can see it actually better. The paint is quite damaged, but let's see how it looks from the inside. Obviously, you have electric windows and electric mirrors with a very cream interior. It has a 6-speed automatic gearbox with power steering, air conditioning, and as you can see, this is how the car looks from the rear. So it's quite neat from the inside. And something that is quite annoying on this vehicle is that I have to open the bonnet on the passenger side, and that is super annoying, guys, to be honest. Okay, so this car has a 3-liter V6 motor that puts out 175 kilowatts, so it's quite powerful. This car is super heavy on fuel as well. But they don't say this car has any mechanical issues. It has no service history and a fuel consumption of 10.5 liters per 100 kilometers. So like I said, it's quite expensive to maintain these vehicles. But yeah, this is the second car for today. A vehicle that will low-key make you look rich is this 2009 VW Tiguan, powered by a 2-liter TDI motor that puts out 103 kilowatts with a 0 to 100 time of 10.7 seconds. All its power are being sent to the front and rear wheels via a 6-speed manual gearbox, and it's listed at a cash price of 99,900 rand with 202,000 kilometers on the clock. The reason for this green decker sticker is because the windscreen is cracked, all 4 lower control arm bushes are damaged, and also the gearbox mountings are worn. These are massive 20-inch aftermarket wheels wrapped with Black Hawk tires. As you can see, it has Audi center caps. Let me know in the comment section down below whether these are original Audi wheels. And it has indicators on the door mirrors with smash and grab windows. And honestly, this Tiguan is in good condition. I don't see any scratches, no dents, only this little minor scratch, as you can see right there. But yeah, honestly, this thing is in good condition. So yeah, it's gonna be locked. But it has a 6-speed manual gearbox, air conditioning, power steering, full LED interior with electric windows, electric mirrors, all the basic stuff that you need. And it has a full service history with a fuel consumption of 7.2 liters per 100 kilometers. So yeah, this is another vehicle for today. Yeah, Nissan Champ bakkie. Mooi. Yeah. Still one of the best Polos ever designed. If you agree, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. And as you can see in the background, they have another old Polo GTI. Yes, this car is nice. Here's a car that will definitely make people believe that you have a lot of money. It's a 2013 Mercedes-Benz C200 Avant-Garde, powered by a 1.8-liter turbocharged motor that puts out 135 kilowatts with a 0 to 100 time of 7.8 seconds. It drives the rear wheels via a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and it's listed at a cash price of 81,900 rand. It has 248,000 kilometers on the clock, so it's high mileage. Bear in mind, none of these cars can be financed. It has a green decker sticker. The reason for that is because the engine is leaking oil and there's multiple warning lights illuminating on the dashboard. As you can see from this angle, the paint has faded on the bonnet, and also it looks to me like this car had a front smash, so the bumper doesn't line up properly. As you can see, the front bumper is damaged, and it's riding on the standard 17-inch wheels wrapped with Continental tires. It has indicators on the door mirrors with smash and grab windows. The rear wheels are wrapped with Firestone tires, and from the rear, this car is actually in good condition. It has front and rear parking sensors, and you can see the rear bumper also doesn't line up properly. So I'm very OCD when it comes to the lining of bumpers, bonnets, fenders. This car has keyless entry, but we have no keyless entry. But this car has full LED interior, a 6-speed automatic gearbox, electric windows, electric mirrors, power steering, air conditioning. It has cruise control, voice control, and also a lot of other buttons that controls a lot of other things. But this car has an unverified service history with a fuel consumption of 6.6 liters per 100 kilometers. Oh my word. Sounds like a BMW. But yeah, guys, this is another car for today. Oh my word. a Range Rover Velar. Yo, back to cars or cheap cars that will make us look rich. So guys, this is a 2010 Audi A4 Quattro powered by a 2-liter turbocharged motor that puts out 155 kilowatts with a 0 to 100 time of 6.5 seconds. And because it has Audi's Quattro drivetrain, it sends all its power to the front and rear wheels via a 7-speed automatic gearbox. As you can see, this is the cash price and the mileage. And this car has also a green decker sticker because the front tires are smooth. Both the front lower control arm bushes are damaged, and the CV joint on this particular wheel is broken. But these are the original 18-inch wheels wrapped with Bridgestone tires all around, and you can see that the tires are actually smooth. It has the S-Line body kit with indicators on the door mirrors, smash and grab windows, a glass sunroof, keyless entry. And honestly, all these cars, or most of these cars, has similar features. That is why it sounds like I keep on repeating the same stuff over and over and over. But regardless, this car has front and rear parking sensors, and we have no keyless entry to this vehicle. But like I said, it has a 7-speed automatic gearbox, full leather interior, air conditioning, power steering, electric windows and electric mirrors. And this car doesn't have a full service history with a fuel consumption of 7.4 liters per 100 kilometers. So yeah, this is another car for today. Yo, now this is a vehicle that will definitely make you look rich. Damn. And here we have Hilux spoiling the view. Bruh. So guys, the last vehicle at WeBuyCars that is cheap and will make you look rich is this wrapped 2012 Audi A5 Coupe. And this car is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged motor that puts out 155 kilowatts. So it has the exact same power output as the Audi A4 Quattro. And it sends all its power to the front wheels via a 7-speed automatic gearbox. And as you can see, this car is going for 96,900 Rand. It has 137,000 kilometers on the clock. The reason for the green decker sticker is because the bonnet shocks are defective and both the rear tires are worn. This car is riding on the original 19-inch wheels. A lot of people still fancy these wheels. I saw multiple VWs with these Audi wheels. It's wrapped with Vito tires, and also the rear wheels are wrapped with Continental tires. It has indicators on the door mirrors, smash and grab windows, a glass sunroof. This is how the car looks from the side and the rear. And as you can see, the wrap has started to peel off on the lower part of the rear bumper. But yeah, definitely if I were to buy this car, I will take off the wrap because definitely has damage over the years. And as you can see, the vehicle is locked, but you have a 7-speed automatic gearbox, full leather interior, air conditioning, power steering, electric windows and electric mirrors with cruise control and voice control. And guys, this car doesn't have a full service history with a fuel consumption of 7.1 liters per 100 kilometers. So guys, this is the last vehicle at WeBuyCars that is cheap and will make you look rich. Perfect. So guys, our bonus car for today is a very rare 1991 Opel Monza GSI, and this car has a 1.6 liter 8-valve motor that puts out 74 kilowatts and 135 newton meters of torque, and all that power are being sent to the front wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox. Believe it or not, this car only has 84,000 kilometers on the clock, and it's going for 46,000 Rand. The reason for the green decker sticker is because firstly, this car won't start. I will show you guys a clip in the video. The rear tires are smooth and it's riding on a coilover suspension. And guys, this car even has the original GSI wheels wrapped with Sumito tires. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below, is this car worth more than 46,000 Rand? Or is it less worth than 46,000 Rand? But here at the back, you can see it has twin exhaust with the original boot spoiler and your very important GSI 8-valve pads right there. As you can see, this is how the car looks from the driver's side, and it even has the original GSI steering wheel with the original GSI seats, a Momo gear knob, and also gauges right there to look at the temperature and the oil. And This is how the car looks from the rear. It even has these Momo, what you call it, seatbelts, Momo seatbelts. But yeah, like I said, this is an original Opel Monza GSI powered by a 1.6 liter 8-valve motor that puts out 74 kilowatts and 135 Newton meters of torque. And this is going to be the first time that I see how the motor of this car looks. Yeah, quite impressive. At least from the Decra report, they don't say this car has any mechanical issues. And I want you guys to also let me know in the comment section down below how reliable and how capable these motors are. And obviously this car has no service history, and I couldn't find the exact fuel consumption of this vehicle. But guys, this is our bonus car for today.